Hey everyone, what's up? This is Harry from Pop Culture Uncovered. We just came out of the screening for Suicide Squad, and as you can see, I got two Harleys with me and Harley's henchmen. So let me go around and introduce everybody. You are
Maria.
And this is
Jesse.
And
Rob.
Okay, so we're going to get some first impressions of the movie. First of all, let me just start off on a score of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. What was your score?
2.5.
2.5. Wow.
5. Give it a 4.
Give it a 4. 3.5, 4. I'm kind of there with you. I got to start off with you because you're harsh. The 2.5 is because
The story was all over the place. Never established a villain. As soon as they established a villain, next thing you know, Lewis or brother. Made no sense. It just jumped too fast. It was rushed. That's just my personal opinions, but the movie felt rushed to me. They started to establish the characters, and then, we're now establishing a team, and this is what's going on. And then never established why the city was being destroyed, who was the main villain. I mean, yeah, we got who the main villain was, but never fully who it was. That's what I just didn't like it. It was too all over the place. So that's my personal opinion.
All right. So you're on the opposite end of the spectrum. You're the 5. What did you like about it?
How Harley and Joker are complete crazy, and of course you get to know their love story, which is amazing, and just all around a good story. Yeah, I've been hyped up about it since last year.
And you're the in-between person. What did you like, not like?
I liked that they showed the characters had like a soft side, but even though they were villains, I didn't like what he didn't like, the whole jumping around thing. Like, I felt like it was just all in one explosion. It just threw it all at you in the movie. I feel like if they just put a little bit more into it, it might have been a little bit way better, but
And we actually got a new person. What is your name, sir? Because you just came over.
My name is Carlos.
Carlos, scale of 1 to 5, with 5 being the highest. What was your score? 4. 4, and why did you like it?
I just like it because the fact that everyone was like together.
Yeah.
And they had like a really good, chemistry. And everyone had like their own little moments in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like she said, they all had a little soft side, even though they're all villains.
Right.
So I really enjoyed all that part. And plus, you got to see a couple of what's it called?
Cameos. And we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that right there. I mean, I think everybody knows that Batman is going to be there. So let me kind of go around and ask you guys whether you thought his presence was good or not needed.
It was okay. It explained why certain characters wound up where they were.
Right.
I'm trying not to give anything away in the movie, so
They leave it like that. Then.
It explained why certain characters wound up where they were. Now, the Joker didn't need to be in the movie.
I wasn't impressed with the Joker, but I'm gonna come to that in a second. Your thoughts?
I could live without him. The same. He fit in certain parts. He was good for where he stand, like in the movie, where he stood in the movie, but I didn't really care. I'm not a huge fan of him.
Yeah.
I say he was just right. He needed to be where he needed to be.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. I feel like I like Batman's presence in the movie. Like what you said, it moved the story to show why the characters were where they were. On the flip side, I wasn't all that crazy about Jared Leto's Joker. It was a take it or leave it thing for me. I think he was trying to channel a little bit too much of Heath Ledger, and it just didn't sit well. One of my friends that we just talked to earlier said that he was all over the place, especially with the tattoos and things like that. That was unnecessary, but I will say this though, for me, my scale on a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 3.5. I felt like, a couple of months ago, I had no desire to see the movie, but, as a few more trailers came out, I kind of wanted to see it. I liked what they gave us as far as establishing the team. The only problem was, with what some of you guys mentioned, is they didn't exactly establish some characters. Like I wanted more Killer Croc. Where did Killer Croc come from? I wanted a little bit more Boomerang. Where did Boomerang come from?
A little bit more Diablo too.
Right. But I mean, well, we got a little bit more about Diablo. We got his purpose, and he was the most compelling character to me.
I agree.
Between him and I do think, okay, well, I mean, you got Will Smith as Deadshot, so you're going to get everything. So I was kind of like, we can throttle back a little bit on Will Smith. We can kind of throttle back, but with Diablo, loved him.
Diablo was great. That was the perfect character in the entire movie. Him and Harley Quinn, perfect.
Yeah. Okay, and last but not least, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. What did you think?
I really have no comment on that.
No comment.
I think she had the badass, well,
That's fine.
that she brought to it. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like the Killer Croc said, I like her.
I like her. She actually did really
Cool.
I like the Arrow version of Amanda Waller better.
You know what? I'm not mad at him about that. I think we're here. Just like stop throwing so many versions because you're going to confuse some people.
Right. I like the
Yeah.
Arrow version of Amanda Waller better. I think that she did a good job, but she was too over the top with most of the stuff that she was doing in the film. Like the Amanda Waller in Arrow, great. It was the perfect comic book style Amanda Waller. This one was way too over the top. Just my opinion, but
Oh yeah. Show of hands. Should people hang around for some extra scenes after the credits?
Well,
Just to show hands.
yeah.
Show hands. And for those that still have their hands up, even though we talked about it, should people go see it this weekend or should they wait a week?
I say wait.
I say see it.
I say see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Suicide Squad. I say go see it. Sit through the end credits. This is Harry from Pop Culture Uncovered. We're out.